Oh my gosh, you guys wouldn't believe how hot it is. There at the junkyard, it is boiling. So I was there. I'm back now, as you guys can see. I went and got a few parts. So I got a new bumper. What do you guys think about that? Oh my gosh, it looks good. Actually, the condition even on this one is pretty good. It was like what, 70 something percent. I never thought I would get like something as good as that, you know. So anyway, we got a new reservoir over here, coolant reservoir, and then obviously we're gonna quickly fill it up first. I hope I've got a water pump in. Yeah, it looks like I do have a water pump in. At least we're getting some color going over here. Let's see, what else did I get? I got an air filter cover. Because, yeah, we have the air filter. Now I've got a cover. Nice. Alright, I also wanted to buy some fuses, but I was just like, okay, for the fuses, I'll just buy the actual ones. So these ones are like the C and... I do not know what's the the amps we need over here though. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's quickly go and buy a few fuses. So they're here at the back. So I do not know 1, 2, 3, and I think I need a few of these. I think I need like 5 of those. So I just gotta check my budget again because I'm obviously working on a budget. I need 5 of these. 1, 2. We're gonna get this car right. Don't worry. Don't worry. 1. Don't have that one. So it's probably another orange one. Now, yeah, another 70, and then we need 2 of these other ones. So it's 1, 2, and another 70 because I got a red and a blue one as spare. Okay, let's quickly get this one in. Oh, there's another one here in the corner. I didn't see this one, and there we go. Okay, let's quickly get these 2 in. Do you guys think the car will start now? Or do I still need to get myself a starter? Let's quickly have a look. What else do I have? Got the engine cover. Let's see if this engine cover... That's not working. It's not the right one. Okay, we got the coils, idler roller. So I know for a fact we're gonna need an idler roller right over there, or belt tensioner. One of the 2. This is a... We're gonna need an alternator. We're gonna need a power steering fluid. How did the car even have oil in with no tappet head cover? That wasn't oil. That was probably like water that was stuck in the car or something. Okay, let's just have a look here. So far, seems like we're making some good movement. Okay, but we got 1.4 left. So I think the best thing for us to do now is to start working on other cars again. Yeah, there we go. And number 1. Okay, let's quickly just go through this car and see what is actually wrong with it. Got a different bumper, looks similar to mine. Oh my word, this is a V8. Gosh, there's gonna be something about gotta refill this stuff. I bet $100. Okay. Good morning. Would you be able to help me? It's my first car. It might not be the perfect car, but it's mine. I've always dreamed about one like this, so I finally managed to save some cash and I started looking immediately. It seems that I might have gotten a bit carried away. I heard that this doesn't bode at all. What does bode? The salesman said that the brakes need to be repaired, but the rest is in perfect condition. This morning I heard a banging in the back and it pulls to the right. I hope nothing is serious. I'll borrow some cash if necessary. Oh, how much cash are you allowed to borrow? But I hope it's just the brakes. I can't wait to hit the road again with the brakes. Please do check up and replace what you need. Fix the body parts, front bumper. Really? We gotta fix the front bumper. Change the oil, drain the oil, and refill window. Okay, let's do this one. It's the easiest. Let's do this one and send the car back. Car's all done. I'll be one of those guys who's gonna be like, yeah, I took my car to the mechanic. It says everything is fine, but it's still pulling to the right. Alright, and then we're quickly gonna start with the suspension. So I said you're... Oh. Ew, this is not good. The bushings are gone. Over here, it's bad. Brakes and stuff. Okay, I think let's start off with the... Okay, let's start off with this. Let's remove the wheels. Quickly gonna fast forward for the noise. Okay, so the brakes are done. Also this... Whoa, what happened to my voice? There we go. Oh, this hub is also dead. That one is stuck there. There we go. Oh, that was not the hub. That was the axle. Oh my word. That axle was done. Okay. Let's quickly get these ones off as well. So I just want to check. I never removed the front tires, but I just want to check the brakes. I never actually saw what they are. So they told me I've got to change all 4 brakes, which is fine. Let's quickly go ahead and go buy some brakes. I'm just going to type in X. Otherwise, the car's going to 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then the other thing I wanted to check is solid rear axle. Solid rear axle. So we're only gonna buy one of them for now. So you guys know how I like to do things. As I am, I gotta remove the disc. As I basically replace the stuff. 3, 4. There we go. I like to change them as well. So this cover is also not looking so good. He wants anything above 76. Wheel hub 3. Okay, solid rear axle. So wheel hub 3. Wheel hub 1, 2, 2, 3. So I thought this one was gonna be bad because yeah, it just looked really rusty. Then you see with these ones, these, what are they, like the U-bolts if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. I'm gonna have to try to see if I can remove this, but it looks like I'm gonna have to do it from underneath. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to jack the car up for this. Okay, let's quickly have a look at the shocks. Let's see. Shocks. Doesn't say anything about shocks. Okay, then I know for a fact that, yeah, this bottom cover is gone. Let's have a look. There we go. Spring cap, and then how much is this shock? Shock is 72. Anything? So we need a spring cap, and then yeah, I don't see anything else. Okay, we're gonna need 2 spring caps. Spring cap. Rear spring cap. Let's just go to this one. Spring cap times 2. Let's quickly go and get it. I just gotta once again watch my budget. It's like that's the only thing you guys hear. Just I gotta watch my budget. I gotta get this one in. And then just want to check the springs. Nothing about the springs. Alright. So but I'm thinking that like the bushings and all that stuff might also be not in the best shape. So let's quickly go over to this side. And we're gonna remove these ones. Remove the spring. And then remove this hubcap. Let's go and install the new one. There we go. Then the spring. I wish like real life was just this easy. As soon as you see it looks a bit rusty, let's change it, and then boom, all done. Okay, let's have a look. Rear solid, wheel hub, nothing else. So it's not the shock. Okay, so I think the best is gonna be to get this car up now. But the problem is, yeah, there is 2 bushings and what. But yeah, I think the problem is not just at the back. I think the problem will maybe be here in the front as well. That wheel bearing there looks done for. Let's check out this one. This one doesn't look too bad. How is this wheel bearing? Let's just have a look. Can we even see the wheel bearing? No. It's fine though. Okay. Let's quickly get these ones out. Okay, there we go. And then I don't think it's necessary to remove the rest. Okay, this bushing is also done. So we're gonna need 2 new bushings, but this arm over here, if you look at this entire arm is done, and we're gonna need 2 of these U-bolts. Okay, let's just go down and get this one out. Oh, that one is tight. I never actually looked at the plate. Let's just quickly come over here. The plate of this one's condition is not too bad. Okay, and then let's just, can we remove this entire arm without just removing the bushing? Obviously not. So we're gonna get 2 bushings, 3 U-bolts. Really? Are you kidding me now? This plate should have fallen off already. Okay, let's just quickly try to memorize everything. U-bolts. There we go. Leaf springs. 1, 2, 3. We need that. We need bushings. We need 2 bushings. Okay, and then this other part. This is a solid axle control arm. Solid axle control arm. We need only 1 of them. Okay, so we got a few things. Let's quickly get back up underneath here. Ah, really? Did I just really do that? Accidentally click the last one? That was an oopsie. There we go. Let's put this bushing in. Good. That's one massive bolt. Not even the engine blocks bolts are that big. Now we got to do the U-bolts quick. We just got to keep obviously an eye on the finances. Again, I just said it again. Okay, now we can do this one real quick. There we go. Got to put in this shaft over here. Got to tighten 2, 3, 4. Okay, got to get the new disc in, and then the brake pads, and then the caliper. Let's just check the caliper. Maybe there's a bad piston. Nope, piston is okay. Sorry, I went really quick with that one. Okay, so this side is done. Let's go to the fun side now. So we got to get this U-bolt in. Gotta get this bushing in. Alright, and then we can quickly go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then this one over here. So now the brake pads, brake caliper. Okay, so this should also be out of the way now. Okay, so the rear is done. Let's just quickly have a look. How's our progress? Did quite a lot. Still got to do 2 brake pads, and there's a lot of things we still have to find. Okay, let's quickly remove these wheels as well. It's going to be loud again. Okay, and out they go. Let's quickly remove the calipers. Okay, so obviously these brakes are shut. Brake disc. Let's quickly remove this little hub. I want to see the bearing on the inside. Bearing is good. It's actually not looking too bad. It's really not looking too bad. Okay, so we got 4 bad rubber bushings. Usually, if one of these are bad, you can most definitely guarantee the other ones are also bad. Even this one is bad, so it's 2 rubber bushings. Oh, really? They want me to remove this entire lower control arm? I did not see how many bushings that was. It was 1, 2 bushings. Okay, so it's only 2 bushings that I found there. Okay, let's quickly just zoom in over here. Yeah, wait, we just gotta remove this one. Okay, so it's 3 rubber bushings. Let's go to this one over here. Even this one is actually not looking too bad. I'm not sure. I don't think we have to remove, but you know what? Let's just remove it. It's quick remove anyway. 1, 2. So there should be 3 rubber bushings I have to replace. 1, 2, 3, 4. So okay, I gotta get 4. And then this one is fine. Yeah, that one is good. 4 rubber bushings. Okay, let's go over here. Bushings. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Let's quickly come back over here. We're gonna go and install these little thingies quickly. 1, 2. So I'm not concerned about where the percentage is. As long as we change all the bushings, I'm happy with it. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna work our way around. So let's quickly get these ones in. Okay, let's go to this side over here. Okay, and then gotta get this one in. 76. I think it's what, anything above 70. I think 76 was our lowest bushing there. Okay, we'll check now. And then let's get this one in real quick. Okay, let's have a look real quick. So rubber bushing. See, there's one I have to replace, which is most likely going to be this one over here. And like I said, I think in a little bit of a older video, might have been the previous one where I've seen it where it does this, where it shows you that no, you got to change this bushing as well. Even though you bought the exact same amount of bushings, it keeps on saying, oh, you got to buy another one. You gotta buy another one. You gotta buy another one until you've basically changed all of them. So there you go. Like we weren't supposed to change this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we were. We were. Oops. Sorry. Okay, never mind. The mistake is by me. Okay, let's quickly have a look at these shocks though. Shocks doesn't look too bad. I think I just want to quickly remove it. Oh yeah, gotta remove all of these things first. There we go. There's nothing else on it, right? Okay, I just want to see quick because we have this spring compressor. Sorry, we gotta remove it. And then we gotta just take it. Yeah, just watch out so that this thing doesn't shoot loose. Let's have a look here. Info. Everything is fine. So there's nothing wrong with the shocks. This is gonna be fun because whatever is the problem is small stuff. And It looks like the suspension wise, it looks like I've basically found, might have been everything. I just gotta check the other side. There we go. Let's quickly put this one back, which indicates to me that maybe this guy, he has some bad spark plugs or something. Sway bar. Doesn't have a sway bar at the back. No. Okay, let's just quickly get this one in. I just want to do like a quick visual around the engine. Just want to make sure everything seems to be in place. Even that seems fine. Don't see anything with gearbox. Like there is some rust over there. Oil filter is bad. Let's see. Over here we got a bad wheel bearing maybe. Let's quickly have a look. Let's go to remove. Let's remove this one. And yeah, so this hub just doesn't look too good. So we'll quickly have a look now once we removed it. Remove the brake disc. And then yeah, oh yeah, I see. This hub is really not good. Obviously I can't get it out because of that. Gotta get the 4 bolts, 2, 3 bolts. Okay, let's quickly have a look. It is front wheel hub and a brake pad. So that we do have front wheel hub. I'm just kind of curious, how's the other side? Other side is fine. Let's have a look here. Everything looks to be good. Everything looks to be good. Alright, there we go. So let's get a front wheel hub. Front wheel hub. There we go. So it looks like we've got a little bit of bits and bobs here and there and here and there. This guy's gonna get one massive bill and he's just like, I don't understand what's going on. It wasn't supposed to cost this much. But he said he's gonna borrow money, so ha! That's gonna learn you. It's gonna teach you not to say you're gonna just borrow money. Okay, let's quickly get this one in. Also, but yeah, that oil filter is better. So I think what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna quickly drain the oil. We gotta do it anyway. So let's go over here, drain it. Oh, there really wasn't a lot of oil in it. Okay, let's get this oil filter out. Okay, I can tell you now, oil filter V8, it was one of them. I knew it's not just the oil filter V8. I knew it wasn't just the, what do you call it? Just the suspension, you know? And I think while the car is down here, let's quickly remove the sump as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, can it just pop out like that? Yes, it can. Okay, let's have a look. Okay. Looks good. These two looks good. This one looks good. Looks good. Looks good. These two looks good. Crank has got a bit of wear on. Those two looks good. Okay, so it's definitely not anything to do with the rods. And hopefully the pistons as well. Damn it, I was supposed to... There we go. It's trying to see. So we will see if the pistons and rods are bad by the color of the rods, and we can see the pistons over here. It's a bit bright. Looks good. I don't see. Yeah, it really doesn't look too bad. So we can cancel that out. And we're gonna look like in trying to get like a diagnostic tool and stuff, just trying to see if we can get some of these problems a bit easier, so we can obviously work a bit quicker. Okay, so let's start off with the basic air filter. Obviously, you gotta take these clips off. 1, 2. These are like the most annoying clips. Like, look at that. Look at that. And you know what? The one day I was busy with one of these cars, could not complete the car. Air filter looks good. Could not complete the car, and I couldn't understand why I couldn't complete it. Turns out it's because of this stupid clips. Forgot to put on the clips. And yeah, I know that joke just stopped there, but it was absolutely horrible. I could not for the life of me found the freaking problem. Okay, so here is this. Let's quickly get this cover off so we can look at the ignition coils. Yeah, they're bad. 1, 2 spark plugs are bad. Obviously, 1, 2, 3. So we will quickly remove all of them. And then once all of them are removed, we'll do our check to see quickly how many we have to buy. Let's quickly go to this side. This fuel rail over here. See, this one is fine. This fuel rail is bad. Where am I going? Yeah, these coils, this one isn't too bad. This one is bad. And these two are semi-okay. Got a bad spark plug over there. Got 2 bad spark plugs. And that spark plug is okay. 3D. And then, okay, this is not good. This just turned out to be very expensive. Like, really expensive. Let's see, we need 1, 2, 3 coils. And 3 spark plugs, okay? Spark plugs, spark plugs, spark plugs, spark plugs, spark plugs over here. 1, 2, 3 is not too bad. And then coils. 2, 3. $504 left. Okay, I'm not gonna put all of that stuff back as yet. Because if we do look here, there's still 3 things we still need to find. Okay. Let's have a look here at all the belts and tensioners and stuff. Can I see anything there? It looks okay. This belt looks a bit worn though. I'm not gonna lie. Let's quickly see. Can I remove this belt easily? No, I'm probably gonna have to remove this roller first. And then we can remove this belt. And now we can also see a bit better. Water pump, the other pulleys, power steering pump, all that stuff looks good. Okay, let's quickly just have a look and see if it popped up anything else. It's still saying the 3. Oh, you see, 3 spark plugs, 4, 5 spark plugs, and 3 coils. Okay, so the problem, it's not that. Let's quickly get this roller back on. So because this is a V8 and yeah, you know what it might be now that I'm thinking about it? It might actually be a rocker. I can't even see where all the bolts are. Oh, there they are. I'm busy removing now, I don't even see all the bolts. Okay, gotta get these 2 bolts out. Obviously, this one is seized. There we go. Okay, let's have a look. So, oh, okay, this is not the rocker one. What? Where's the caps? That's weird. Oh, okay, here's a problem right over here. And guess what? Yeah, here, that thing. It means we won't be able to remove it without removing all of this stuff in the front. Okay, so I just want to quickly have a look to see, will we have... Where is that? Fuel rail DI. Fuel rail, I gotta get 2 more spark plugs. 1, 2. Fuel rail. Fuel rail DI. Here it is. 295. Okay, let me. I'm just gonna. Why am I doing this to myself? Okay. Let's quickly get on top of the motor. Add. We're gonna quickly add this one over here. And then let's quickly remove this cover as well, because if the one is bad, it means that all of them are probably gonna be bad. 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I gotta do these bottom ones. I know we can't see anything, but I say the mechanic can always feel and see better with his eyes closed. So anyway, oh, we've got a bad cam over here, and how many things did we need? Ooh, we only needed 3. We only needed 3. Okay, let's do this. Let's quickly put some of the spark plugs back, just so we can get more ticked. Okay, so this turned out to be much more of a bigger job than what I thought. Let's quickly get to this side. Let's get these spark plugs back as well. 1. Really? Did that just happen? 2, 3. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. I thought I was placing like all the broken ones back now. So we got 3 parts we still need to find, and then obviously, which we have found already. So we gotta quickly get to this pulley. We removed it already. Good. Gotta take this off. Gotta take off everything in the front. Can we just pop this one off? No, obviously gotta take a roller out first. Gotta take this one probably out as well. Is there a belt tensioner? Is that why I can't remove it? Can I remove the belt just like that? No, I cannot. It's still tight. Just the power steering pump. Okay, well that's the pulley for it though. Let's quickly remove this roller over here. Wow, this is one massive freaking job. Oh, here's the tensioner. That's why I'm battling to get it out. Okay, gotta get this one. Gotta get this one. Okay, and then now I wonder, let's see if I can get it off. Okay, no, I still can't. Let's quickly get these ones off. And then this is the water pump most probably. And I don't want to just take it off. Can I take these covers off now? Really? That means I gotta drain this. Okay. Drain it. There we go. And then also, I'm thinking for myself that this might be the water pump. Which means I gotta drain this one as well. It's gonna cost a little bit of money to put it back in. It's gonna maybe put us a little bit back though. But let's have a look and see now if we get it out. I just don't want to make a mess and lose $100 because of that. I'd rather lose the $15. Can I remove it now? I still can't remove it. Oh, this crank pulley is in the way. I wish it was that easy to remove it. Let's try again. I got it! Where is this bolt down there? 1, 2, 3. That means there's another one over here somewhere. Oh, there we go. There it is. Alright, let's quickly... Both of these are bad. Let's quickly get them out. 1, 2. Okay, now we gotta get this cam out as well. Get this one out. And then great thing is I don't have to... What do you call it? Camshaft V8 and timing belt V8. So I don't have to remove all those caps. So over here, camshaft V8. Camshaft V8. Let's just type it in like that. It was just a normal camshaft and then timing belt V8. 1, 2. We need 2 of those. Oh, what do you mean I don't have enough money? What do you mean I don't have enough? Okay, let's quickly get this one back in. Alright, so here comes the absolute fun part of all of this. Is trying to get finances to complete this car. Okay, let's start with the inventory. This one we can sell. I'm not gonna... Bushings, no. U-bolts, no. Spark plugs, no. Fuel rail, no. Ignition coil I can keep. Rubber bushings, out. Okay, we can keep these. Oh, these 2 are the bad ones. Timing belt V8. So you just gotta remember that. Yeah, we can keep... Oh, we got enough. Oh, yeah, I forgot the coil story. Spark plugs, front wheel hub is bad. Q-bolt is bad, it's bad, it's bad. Brake pads, they are not too bad. I think for our car, we'll just buy new brake pads. Idler rollers, we can keep these idler rollers. Okay, so I think we got the most out of it. We only got $96. I can't even buy one freaking belt. $152 for one belt. Alright, now what?